Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from Chicago. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Dom's the man in motion right. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Now a toss. This is Jacobs. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
3rd and long for him here. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And it's going to be Bears football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And it sets up 2nd down.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Here we go.
1st down, Williams. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. He's got him, that's Swift. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
19 tight. Go.
3rd down, here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Set.
Williams to throw on first. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. So that brings up second down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Swift hauls it in. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Rashawn Gary with that tackle.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Has his man, it's Swift. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Nixon now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. This is Jacobs running left. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Tight end going in motion here. Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have it on 2nd and short. Going run again with Jacobs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Love on 3rd and short. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On third down, here's Swift. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll run it with Swift. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first.
Fourth down, pressure on him. He was not backing down for a second. Nice effort to carry the rock. More importantly, for his offense to get a first down.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Go.
First down throw by Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Throwing again on second, Williams. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Let's go now. Trap 60, trap 60. Hurt.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Williams from the gun. He's on the move. He's keeping it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
You've got a screen to the running back. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Off the play fake, Williams. Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a 9-point advantage. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears make it a 10-point ball game. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Nixon now to return it. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. And it's the Packers taking over on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Love out of the shotgun. This is on target to Christian Watson. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Into a crowd and, intercepted! And he makes the Heffs go! It's a touchdown on the pick six! Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Nixon now to return it. Big lick from the coverage team there, and that's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Love back to it after the pick. Watson with the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 38 out of the play. And it'll be first down, Packers. Love from the gun. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
A second down throw here for Love. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position, and most importantly, swat that pass away.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Love now to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Looking to throw. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. On now is McManus to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
To throw is Williams. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Chicago first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go. Check go.
Pinned off running right. Here's Swift. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Hey, smash Bravo. Ready?
2nd and 4. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Come on, set. Hut, hut.
Here's Williams. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Looking for the back that time. And 4th and 4 coming up. On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And this one gets out of bounds. It was pushing some distance towards the goal line, but gets out at the 5. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready? Go.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Caught by Jacobs. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
18 left, 18 left. Trap 60, trap 60.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here we go.
2nd and 10, Love trying again. That finds Jacobs, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Go.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Connects on the crosser. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Here's 2nd and 11. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's Love to throw. He's got Watson. And he gets him around 6 there. That was Montez Sweat who took him down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Love to throw again. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
I got to be honest, it hurts a little extra when it comes on 3rd down, but it really doesn't matter what down it is. If a completed pass is stopped at the line of scrimmage, offensively, that's a failure. Defensively, that's a success.
4th down, here's Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the 1st. They'll run, Jacobs. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. But the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. 2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Again, it's Jacobs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Love now on 3rd and goal. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Desperation time here on 4th. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Mustang 19.
Throwing from his own end zone. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. Forced out to his right. And he gets in for the 2. Successful conversion there, but it's still a 9-point deficit. Still a 2-possession game. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Viking 18.
After the pick, here's Williams. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers have some new life in the fourth.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Thrown on first down, Love. Taken in by Dobbs. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers parlay the interception into points. It's a Romeo Dobbs touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Big spot for the Packers here. They'll go for 2.
Here we go. We'll set up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And he's got it in the end zone. The conversion is good. They're back within a single point here in the fourth. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Return coming here from the 12. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
First down throw by Williams. Toward the sideline, and he's got more. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Bears first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Big gap up the middle. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers have some new life in the fourth. There are costly interceptions, Brock. There are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
First down throw. Here's Love. Watson with the catch. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a fourth-quarter lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Shotgun now for Love. And he goes out of bounds. Wow, major miscue there, and they're not going to get two. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. There we go. Set. Ready.
Off the play fake, Williams. Chased out to his right. He just throws this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hook.
Williams from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Was hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. And things look tougher now with third and long.
You know, it looked like things fell apart a little bit as he left the pocket, just not on the same page with his targets as they adjusted their routes. And that's really what led to the incompletion.
Set. Set go.
He's back to throw. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Top low 18. Ready.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Packers with a 5-point lead.
Ready.
First and 10 now from the 30. Handoff here to Jacobs. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And it goes the distance, touchdown Green Bay. The Packers stretch it to a 2-score game in the fourth. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. First and 10. Now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Komet's got it, left side. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Throwing now. That's in the hands of Moore. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Here he is to throw. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Let's go now.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he's brought down for a loss. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Let's go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Gets this one to Watson. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. The Bears going to use their third and final timeout. Offense to the line for second down. Trying again, following the set. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have two available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Bears get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go, set.
They motion the slot man right. Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are inbounds. Oh, what a play. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. So it's the visiting Packers